So hello and welcome to this video today. What I'll talk about is just how much I actually appreciate that eye surgery I did so that I don't really have to wear glasses. I think I said it in another video already, but it's just so great seeing everything with your own eyes without some kind of helping device. So ever since I can really think, I have wanted to get rid of my glasses. And I started wearing those glasses when I was like 3 years old. And my parents told me that I was already annoyed about having to wear those glasses when I was that young. And that dislike for my own glasses never really changed. So in 2020, like a few weeks before the pandemic, I decided to go for an eye surgery, a LASIK eye surgery, to get rid of my glasses. Actually, the decision was made early already in December 2019, but the actual surgery took place in 2020. And there were multiple reasons to get that eye surgery, and I also did some research looking up where I could do that eye surgery, whether there are risks, and so on and so on. But first, the reason why did I actually decide to go for the eye surgery? Well, first of all, obviously, I didn't really like my glasses. And second of all, it gave me some more freedom in the sense that I can now just wear any kind of sunglasses that I want to wear, which is good because I don't need any special sunglasses that have my eye strength. And another factor that back then motivated me, I mean, back then I was still a gamer, if I remember correctly, and I think most of you will know what it's like to wear a headset and wear glasses. I mean, if you are wearing glasses, and if the headset sits tight on your head, it will kind of press your glasses into the skin of your head, which is, I don't know, annoying, and at some point it actually leaves some kind of hole. Like, not a really deep one, obviously, but if you don't wear glasses, just imagine it like having really tight clothes or tight socks, and it kind of cuts into your skin, but like not really cutting into it, but just leaving this mark. Now, next up, let's talk a bit about the procedure, so how the eye surgery actually works. If you don't want to hear that, then just skip to the timestamp. And so there we go. By the way, I will not really use the perfect medical jargon, because I just want to explain it with my own words. So first up, you get some eye drops that numb your eyes, and then the cornea of your eye gets flipped. Well, first they apply some kind of knife, then they flip that, and then the laser comes to use. By the way, you don't really have to be scared that something awful happens. So first of all, your head is basically fixed. At least that was the case when I did that eye surgery, and the laser just comes from that machine above you. And then after some time it's finished, that flap is repositioned, and the vision corrected. And I really just love this kind of explanation here, done by a graphic created by the Eye Clinic of Florida. So if you live in Florida, I suppose you can also get a LASIK surgery in Tampa there. But I got mine in Nürnberg, in Germany, and that was also absolutely fine. And that's where we already come to the next point, and that is the recovery. So how do you recover? Well, in one word, eye drops. Lots of eye drops. You get antibiotics, some other eye drops that I'm not actually sure anymore what they were doing, but I think they were also kind of preventing bacteria from spreading or doing damage. And lots and lots and lots of lubrication for your eye. That may actually be annoying to some people, but to me it was totally fine. I had kind of dry eyes anyways, and that's why I actually really liked getting those eye drops. Well, but besides the eye drops and the lubrication that is necessary for the first weeks, you could already really see the results. So when I got out of the surgery room, well, first of all, I kind of looked like I was high. At least that's what everyone told me. That on that photo, I look like I'm high. I kind of agree, yes. Okay, I do look like that. But anyways, So the results were clear. When I went out, well, you gotta wait a bit until your eyes get used to it. So you wait like 10 or 15, I think it's like 20 minutes in the waiting room, and just keep your eyes shut and wait a bit. And then you can go out and you're free to go. And what I immediately noticed was when looking at my phone, I didn't need any glasses anymore. What I actually expected when I went out there was that I would have to use my glasses again to see who's writing me on the phone or whatever, but I didn't need them anymore, and that was such an awesome moment. And when I went out with that CareVision map and so on, I was so happy. I can really remember that. I was like, okay, now is the day where I got freed from my glasses, because I have just always seen those glasses as this kind of burden, and it's so cool that you can get rid of that. And let's make the before and after comparison really quick. So before the eye surgery, I had like I think 3 or 4 dioptrine, and now my vision is at almost 100 dioptrine. Oh, 100%. Like, I can see very clearly now. I think that's probably 0 dioptrine. Imagine 100 dioptrine. Alright, so it worked perfectly well for me. There are risks, but they are very low. It's very unlikely that you get blind or something like that. So okay, I just looked it up to make sure that I'm using the correct numbers, and the LASIK blindness rate is so rare that it is estimated to be 1 in 5 million. So my experience with that eye surgery with LASIK has been great. I am still super thankful to CareVision that they conducted that surgery, that they helped me make that decision, and I also really enjoyed the customer service there. So my conclusion actually is I would do that surgery again, to be honest. And no, this video is not paid. I just wanna make that really clear. It's not a paid promotion, but I'm really convinced that this surgery brought great value to my life. And I really hope that I could maybe provide you with some value in this video. After all, I'm talking about a liberating cause in some sense. I mean, this eye surgery was for me a liberating cause to have a free vision, to have a great vision. And if you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate a like or a subscribe. And thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, have a nice day.